Welcome back to Burton Ernie Talk Football for you. We're talking schedule on a Wednesday, Ernie. We're back here at the board, and let's run it down. What they have to do after a loss.
Yeah.
You got to get up early in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Ernie?
So last week we talked about the schedule for practice.
Right.
What we're talking about right now, what is a day like tomorrow for the Patriots and practically every other NFL player on a Wednesday after a game? Well, there may be a few minutes here, few minutes here, few minutes there difference, but this is pretty standard. So, and this is the way we did it here with Coach Belichick at the Patriots. So basically at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, players who have mandatory treatment have to be there. And a mandatory treatment is if you have something wrong that prohibited you from playing in every play in the game or every snap in practice. My ankle's bothering me, Coach. I can't do the punt team. You got to be in here at 6 o'clock in the morning getting treatment on it.
Did you make those treatments?
Well, yeah, well, of course. I was there earlier than that, but or you have to check in and confirm that you're fine.
Right. But and if you're fine, that means you're 100% good to go for practice.
You better be out there in the practice.
Right. And you also have, so you've got to get that done. You have to your second lift done for the week, which you have a little bit of flexibility if you want to fit it in at lunchtime.
Second lift, when's your first lift?
Monday. Day after the game.
Okay.
Tuesday is your second.
So we're talking about
lifting weights, and then you're going to have, and I will say one thing, Ted Harper, he's the nutritionist. Awesome breakfast in the day.
Well.
Whatever
Any omelet you
omelet
want.
Station,
Packed.
the best.
So food's not a problem.
Yeah,
Food is not a problem.
Okay.
Because, you know what? You have young players who may be living by themselves, don't know how to cook. You don't want them going scramble. You don't want your players eating at McDonald's.
Okay.
That's why you provide good meals for them, because nutrition is critical.
Okay.
So you get all that done. 8 o'clock, you got squad meeting. This is with the head coach. This is
full team meeting?
Full team, everybody in. And this is where the head coach gets what's important to him, how everybody should be looking at the week. Everything the head coach wants to communicate with the team, that's it. And if he needs to go over, he goes over.
Yeah, because this is key, because once you break, and I know you're going to get to this, this is kind of how he wants you to approach the media and the messaging. Right? It's very important what not to say. He doesn't specifically say it, but you get the idea of how he wants to approach the game.
Head coach, look, I'm not telling you what to say, but here's the way I would answer.
But here's what to say. Yeah.
Facing the media.
Right. Okay. So that'll go typically about half an hour. Then you're going to go to your special teams meeting. Say it's a Wednesday. This may be the day where you have kickoff and kickoff return, or punt and punt return teams work. So it'll be 15 minutes for each phase. And while it's special teams meeting, let's say you're going punt team, well, there's really no offensive lineman on the punt team.
What are they doing?
So they'll go have an offensive line meeting. Quarterbacks go to quarterback meetings. Everybody's got some kind of meeting. But this is where the special teams for the day gets covered. Then at 9 o'clock, he's through, and if he goes over, somebody will blow an air horn to let him know it's time for you to finish. I've seen long-winded special teams coaches. Offense-defense meetings at 9 o'clock. You'll start off, say, the whole offense together, where they can go.
Another message.
But any new plays, what's important this week, and then you may break up. From there, the O-line will go, the receivers will go.
It's usually base install, first and second down runs. Your line coach will go over the run plays, and then your offensive coordinator will install the passing plays.
We got about a minute left.
Okay, and then you go walk through. This is go out on the field and actually walk through and do it. It's the same idea with having recess. Give the guys a chance to get up and walk around out on the field. You'll come back in 11, more O&D meetings. You may talk to the scout team. Hey, the offensive guys, we're playing New Orleans this week. Carolina this week. Here's some plays they run. Here's what we want to do here. You got lunch. Your favorite parts? You got
open locker room.
Oh, here comes Steve. Here's where you run from Steve.
The doors are open. You go in and ask your question.
Here's a question.
What happened? What happened?
2 o'clock, you got practice. And then 4:30, you have some media availability, and treatment again. Plus, you're also going to watch practice film with the coaches.
And the media cannot watch practice.
No.
15 minutes, right?
You're there to watch the dog and pony show at the stretch slide. Then when the players who need, some guys, they need to really be with a trainer. When you leave, they go with the trainer. I mean, that's
all right.
Good stuff.
A day in the life on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
So bottom line is, players are getting out of there, 5:30, 6 o'clock.
The lazy ones. The lazy ones are leaving at 4:30.
All right.
We'll be back as we look ahead. Burton Ernie Talk Football for you. We got a lot more to talk about. Patriots taking on the Panthers coming up on Sunday. We'll be right back.